Welcome again to Daily Life Connection as we continue to explore Luke chapter 15 and how it reveals the heart of God for us. Today I want to look at the idea that of the Father providing this great celebration banquet for this younger son. A God who throws honors banquets for losers. God who throws honors banquets for losers. You know, in the corporate world, companies often have honors banquets for people who have achieved great things or have brought the company great fame or have been of great value to the company. I have never ever seen a company throw an honors banquet for someone who bankrupted them or for somebody who was rebellious and led an insurrection against the boss. I have never seen them throw an honors banquet for someone who failed. I've never seen a school throw an honors banquet for the dropouts or for the failures, the ones who roam the halls all day and never go to class. That we just don't do that because we are a performance-based kingdom. This world's kingdom is performance-based, and we honor performance. But here we have this father throwing an honors banquet for a son who has brought him disgrace, who's a liability, who has wasted everything, who has failed at his life, and is a total mess, a total loser. This father throws an honors banquet for him. That's the heart of God. It just makes no sense here. You know, Jesus said so many things that don't make sense, like the first shall be last and the last shall be first. You know, and in his kingdom, things are totally different. Those who are most important are the ones who get all the perks. That life isn't defined by our success and our wealth and our possessions and our achievements. Jesus just turned the whole tables upside down because what he wanted us to understand is his kingdom is totally upside down compared to the kingdom of this world. It is not a performance-based kingdom. It's a grace-based kingdom. And grace-based kingdoms look incredibly different. They are scandalous to our performance-based systems here on earth, to our in whether they're religious systems, educational, institutional, social, financial, whatever they may be. Our kingdoms are all set up based on performance. And performance gets rewarded and failure gets punished or ignored or whatever. But in the kingdom of God, he actually celebrates the son who is a loser, the son who's a liability, the son who rebelled, the son who left the farm, the son who left the company, the son that went off and wasted everything and absconded with all the goods. He celebrates him. That just is scandalous. It's prodigal, isn't it? You know, to waste your resources on somebody who has been so unfaithful and untrustworthy, somebody who's been so rebellious, it just doesn't make sense. And I think sometimes because it doesn't make sense, we struggle with it. We think like, well, I know that's not the way it is, but that would be ideal, but I guess, it never can be that way. And Jesus is reminding us, yes, it will be that way. It is that way in his kingdom, and his kingdom will prevail. So when we are praying, Lord, your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven, we're praying this. We're praying, Lord, may you celebrate the losers. May you extend grace to those who don't deserve it. May you honor those who are the most dishonorable. We're praying that. So let's not be surprised when it happens. Let's not be surprised about that. When we're praying, God, let our churches be examples of that. Let us be the people who honor those who have persecuted us, those who have disrespected us, those who have left us, those who have come against us. God, those who are liabilities to us, let's celebrate them. I mean, that is just shocking, isn't it? But that is the grace of God. It is shocking. God is a God who throws honors banquets for losers. Let's think about that today. What does that mean for your life? What does that mean for your church? What does that mean for our future? What does that mean if it's really true? Because Jesus is saying it is true. And it needs to impact the way we live, the way we do church, the way we do kingdom, the way we do ministry. It needs to impact who we are. A God who throws honors banquets for failures and losers. Let's think about that today. Ask God to give us wisdom and revelation and understanding of it, and we'll talk again tomorrow.